Life is an unpredictable journey paved with choices that shape our future and color our memories. Today we explore the intriguing idea that a single different decision might have altered our path dramatically. Many of us have paused to wonder about the moment when a different choice could have transformed our lives entirely. The belief that one defining decision can unlock endless possibilities is both comforting and tantalizing. Yet what if the alternate path, instead of offering a miraculous triumph, led instead to unforeseen hardships and complications? This discussion examines not only the allure of a transformative choice, but also the possibility that such a decision could have made life more challenging. We will unravel cultural narratives, personal reflections, and social beliefs that often glorify one pivotal decision as the key to success. Our aim is to provide a balanced view on the power of choices, highlighting both the optimism and the realistic outcomes that may follow. By challenging the idea that one different choice is a guaranteed ticket to a better life, we invite you to rethink the delicate balance between fate and free will. In exploring these themes, we acknowledge that life's labyrinthine paths often defy simple narratives, leaving us with a blend of wonder, regret, and acceptance. Join us as we peel back the layers of what-ifs and open the conversation about the true cost and benefit of every decision we make. This journey through possibility and consequence should resonate with anyone who has considered a direction. Across cultures and generations, the idea that one specific decision holds the power to alter destiny has been a persistent myth. This narrative has been woven into movies, novels, and even the personal stories passed among friends, suggesting that a single moment of choice can transform an ordinary life into one of extraordinary success. Many stories celebrate the notion that if only one decision had been made differently, we might have unlocked hidden talents, discovered unexpected opportunities, or achieved levels of happiness we now only imagine. The allure of this myth is found in its simplicity and its promise of cosmic fairness, implying that a minor tweak in our past could have set us on a silver-lined path. However, this narrative often overlooks the complex interplay of factors that shape our lives. Real-world decisions are influenced by timing, circumstance, and countless interactions with people and events beyond our control. It is far too easy to romanticize a single decision without acknowledging the intricate web of causes that contribute to every outcome. In many cases, the old adage, "the road not taken," serves as a beautiful illusion, a comforting story that shields us from the harsh realities of chance and imperfection. Ultimately, the myth of a singular life-altering choice simplifies the struggles, learning experiences, and unexpected twists that define our journeys. While the idea continues to enchant us, deeper reflection reveals that behavioral patterns, environmental factors, and a myriad of small decisions contribute collectively to the life we lead today. The power of one decision, although alluring, is not the sole architect of success, nor the single source of our failures. In essence, every choice is interwoven with the fabric of our lives, and no single decision can ever be isolated from the vast tapestry of circumstances that define our existence. Counterfactual thinking is a psychological process where our minds wander to alternate realities, imagining how one small change could have resulted in a remarkably different life. Many of us, when reflecting on past decisions, engage in this mental exercise, picturing scenarios where success seemed within reach merely by choosing another option. This habit of thought is both natural and deeply ingrained in human cognition, often serving as a tool to understand our regrets and the path forward. However, these imaginative what-ifs can be deceptive, creating an illusion that an alternate choice would have erased our current struggles. Studies suggest that excessive counterfactual thinking is linked to feelings of regret, anxiety, and even chronic dissatisfaction. By fixating on how events might have unfolded more favorably, we risk overlooking the complex network of factors that influence the outcomes we experience. It can lead us to undervalue the lessons learned from our past mistakes and disregard the reality that each decision, good or bad, contributed to who we are today. In this light, cognitive reflection becomes a double-edged sword, guiding us toward better future choices while potentially trapping us in a cycle of endless rumination and self-blame. Recognizing the pitfalls of counterfactual thinking allows us to see our experiences as chapters in a broader narrative, rather than isolated instances of misfortune. By accepting that every outcome results from a unique combination of chance, timing, and choice, we can free ourselves from the burden of perfect alternatives. Embracing this mindset encourages actionable insights from the past without the paralysis of endless regret. Ultimately, understanding and moderating our counterfactual tendencies empowers us to live more fully in the present while learning wisely from our history. Thus, by acknowledging the benefits and the drawbacks of counterfactual thinking, we can strike a balance between reflection and acceptance. Life choices can act as both gateways to success and pitfalls to downfall, illustrating a dual nature that defies simple categorization. In many instances, a decision that appears to promise a better future may inadvertently lead to complications and unexpected setbacks. Conversely, choices that initially seem fraught with risk sometimes open doors to opportunities neither foreseen nor anticipated. The outcomes of our decisions are influenced by personal readiness, the surrounding environment, and the unpredictable momentum of chance. One decision might seem to offer a shortcut to a happier life, yet in reality, it can complicate relationships, career paths, or personal growth. Every choice casts a ripple across the landscape of our lives, sometimes brightening the horizon and other times darkening our journey with unforeseen trials. It is important to recognize that a seemingly minor decision can snowball into a cascade of events that reshape reality in ways both beneficial and detrimental. By exploring both the optimistic and adverse potential of our choices, we come to understand that no decision exists in isolation from the myriad factors that determine its ultimate impact. Fate, free will, and the unpredictable nuances of timing conspire to turn even the most deliberate choice into a gamble with both rewarding and painful stakes. Understanding this dual nature empowers us to approach our decisions with humility and caution, appreciating the delicate balance between risk and reward. In our quest for a better life, it is vital to remember that every decision, however small, carries the possibility of both triumph and tribulation. Thus, when faced with a crossroads, it is useful to evaluate not only the immediate benefits, but also the long-term consequences that may unfold over time, reminding us that every choice is a necessary step in our evolving story. Every decision ultimately defines who we become. Consider the story of a young professional who once faced a career crossroads, tempted to leave a stable job for an uncertain entrepreneurial venture. At the time, the decision appeared to promise not only greater freedom, but also a chance to innovate and make a mark in a highly competitive industry. However, after taking the leap, unexpected market fluctuations and operational challenges gradually eroded the initial optimism. In another scenario, a university graduate agonized over whether to study abroad or continue working in their hometown. The graduate imagined a life filled with cultural adventures and academic accolades, yet chose security over uncertainty. A thought experiment might ask, what if the entrepreneurial professional had never left the corporate world, or if the graduate had risked their comfort for global exposure? In both cases, the outcomes defied simple expectations. One path led to personal growth born of struggle, while the other resulted in missed opportunities and lingering doubts. These examples illustrate that the anticipated benefits of a singular decision can quickly become overshadowed by the complexities that emerge over time. By engaging in thought experiments that challenge the idea of a perfect decision, we can better appreciate the inherent risks and rewards woven into every choice. Reflect on a personal moment when a decision yielded unexpected outcomes, prompting a reevaluation of whether the alternative might have been any better. These stories and mental exercises serve to remind us that the allure of an idealized past is often a mirage, one that obscures the intricate realities of lived experience. Finally, envision a scenario where every decision unfolds as expected, only to reveal that true fulfillment lies not in altering the past, but in embracing the journey with all its imperfections. These reflections, both real and hypothetical, challenge us to acknowledge the unpredictable fabric of our lives and reinforce the understanding that every choice, no matter how seemingly minor, carries its unique blend of possibilities. Risks, unforeseen challenges, and moments of serendipity that ultimately define our personal narratives. every example enriches understanding, affirming that life is a mosaic of choices and consequences. In conclusion, our exploration reveals that the belief in a single, life-changing decision is both a captivating myth and a simplistic oversimplification of the intricate nature of our choices. We have delved into cultural stories, psychological processes, and real-world experiences to illustrate that alternative outcomes are never guaranteed to be better. Indeed, the same decision can yield both splendid triumphs and regrettable missteps, reminding us of life's inherent unpredictability. By critically examining our what-if scenarios, we learn that every choice, regardless of its immediate appeal, contributes to the elaborate tapestry of our existence. Accepting the complexity of our lives means embracing both the wins and the losses without undue regret or false optimism. Let us move forward with a realistic perspective, recognizing that every decision holds a lesson and every setback offers an opportunity for growth. In embracing this nuanced view, we reclaim control over our narrative and take confident strides into an uncertain future. May these reflections foster a deeper understanding of life's complexity and inspire us to make choices with both courage and mindfulness. Ultimately, our journey is enriched not by perfect decisions, but by the vivid array of experiences that each choice brings.